Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. We're playing as the Yanuwa people in Europa Universalis IV. We're going for Australia-Hungary. We have to form Hungary, so stop being Yanuwa and Yanuwa. And we have to subjugate Hungary. We did stop being a migratory tribe and became a horde type thing here, so we're able to eat our neighbors, which we have been doing a little bit. Nicely enough, these migratory tribes, they just move away once you eat them. They give you more land to then eat. So eventually all these folks should be colonizing all of Australia for me on their own. Which should mean that I can just focus on colonizing other places. And we've just started doing that. We should be looking into more wars. So for one, we should be looking into just fabricating a claim on you, because I mean, that's why you're there. Spend a bit too much time there. And then we should probably be looking at... Are you my friend? You are... That's unfortunate. You are not, though. You're Palava. We have a truce to 49. Yongtham. Probably also have a truce. No, we do not, because we didn't join that war. You're allied with the Camilla Roy and affiliation with the Larakians, which are my friends. Oh, but nobody else. It's probably okay. Tribal conquest. I can conquer Yongtham and the Gugu-Yimithir. Okay. Let's go. I think my... Yeah, I have 3 barks running around doing trading. They should be fine dealing with the primitive boats of these neighbors. How much maneuver do you have? 0. Cool. So my 1 maneuver guy will be able to cross this river without issues. Once I declare my war. Which I think I do right away. Yep. Declare. Could co-belligerent the Villeroy, but that brings in a lot of folks. Gonna have to deal with the issue that they're gonna be sieging me down. But if we get to crush the Yongtham, then we can just go south and deal with that easily enough. It's jungle, we're gonna be in a bit of a disadvantage. Quite a bit of a disadvantage, but I'm assuming that this will be fun. Ends my Larakian alliance, which is kind of sad, but... Enemy invasion imminent. Oh, you're going away. Going to Gugnu Yimithir. Let's have you lock in and then try to crunch you. Same problem there. Jungle and jungle. We should be good enough to deal with it anyway, and we are. Alright, how many troops do you have on here? 2k. I think I'll send a rear siege stack to siege down the Yongtham and protect me from any landings. I'm gonna send the rest of the army south. Natives in Flores, but they should get crunched. And they do. Crunched indeed. Wouldn't mind a blockade of this place. So maybe my trade boats should come up here. And maybe even get joined by my transports. Once we're somewhat close. Just for the extra bit of oomph. Not getting outflanked and stuff. Commandant. Okay. I would like somebody back here. Morale or discipline? I think I'm gonna go with morale. Keep stacking that one. Even though obviously having some more money would be nice. Having the advisor around seems also kind of useful. You're trying to take Yaman, which is Drylands. I have 1 maneuver, you have 3 maneuvers, so I think you're probably surrounded by crossings. Bijara and Woolly Woolly. Yeah, I mean, I could walk around, I suppose. It's not a brilliant strategic move here. Oh, but this would be brilliant. I think I take that tech. Sure, we can develop another institution, but I don't want to be doing that right now. No, I think I want to go and take the cult that gives me tech cost reduction finally. And then I will take another mill tech. Will allow me to build cannons, which will be nice. Not right now, because I don't have any money. But I will be able to have cannons eventually. But more importantly, it's a tactics tech, which allows me to be a lot more lethal in combat here. Alright, we won the naval battle, to nobody's surprise. We took very little damage. If I were to take these 3 boats and put them into port, that's not quite good enough for blockading. So let's leave the 95 here. Do we get 100%? No. Then I'm gonna leave another one. But I have to slowly repair things. Can't repair them all at once. What we can do is probably hurt these guys a lot. And by that I mean completely delete them from the face of the earth, as it should be. Now, what about these Camilla Roy Tech 4? Yeah, I'm gonna hit them as well. Just wanna get a recovery tick in before we do. And then that should be fine. You're sitting on TV land, which is, I mean, you do you. Done exploring the East China Sea, so you can now go and explore East China Sea coast. You are fully repaired, so you can come out. You could go in. Bit micromanagey, but it works. Let's say if it's micromanagey, but it works, it's not micromanagey. Sure, fog of war lifting thing. I'll take it. We got a better chance of winning that one than losing that one. And even if we were to lose that one, it wouldn't hurt us too much, except that we will lose some prestige, which I don't like. But it's also not a big deal. Send you south. Palembangyan pirates. Okay, we won that roll. I thought I wouldn't have to deal with pirates now that we're no longer in the Mediterranean and don't have to deal with Tunis. And also don't have to deal with our own piracy. As it was the case with our Knights campaign. But clearly there's still pirates here. Why did that just... Okay, let's back up. Probably we lost the blockade there for a mo. Do you have any troops left? You're in another war, aren't you? No, you're no longer. And you have 9,000 troops, so we have to be a bit mindful there. Former friends. Now... Well, definitely enemies. If I steal a boat here, it's gonna be a war canoe. Oh, it must be, right? Even though I can't really have war canoes anymore. Protect trade is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for explore. Could do South China Sea coast, which is... I mean, I guess. Sure. Let's learn about Brunei. And friends. Down go the Onkhthim. My siege deck can join the folks in the south, so we can actually threaten the Camilla Roy, maybe. And then we'll eventually go deal with Larakia. Maybe Larakia can't get to me because Yongu's in the way. That's actually possible. We might not have military access there because they hate each other. Okay, this should be enough to blockade. It was. I guess I fight your boats. Let's have a look if we can piece you out for all your stuff. I can. Good. It's kind of nice with these tribes. Also, you don't get full annexation because you don't fully annex them, right? You take all their stuff, but they're going to still exist. So you don't get the whole, oh my god, I'm going to be fully annexed. I don't want a peace. Don't care about any of that. I want your war reps and your trade power. And probably your ducats. Yeah, I don't think I want to go for another thing here. This is fine. Really for themselves. My stuff. And then, yeah, only the Onctham boats are coming out. That's cool. Raise the place. Some monarch points. Core the place. What's left of it. And everybody else meet up to... Oh, the Kamilaroi army was... Oh, that's actually nice that was the Kamilaroi army. I didn't realize. That makes things quite easy for me. Crush. I thought I took their tribal land in the peace deal. Maybe I didn't. I thought I had selected all there was. Maybe it was this place and I couldn't take it because it was the only place they could flee or something? I don't know. But I thought I had selected that tribal land. Alright, let's go over there. See if we can move through Yongu. If we can't, then we're just gonna boat around. Lots of people. Missionary strength. I mean, I really want admin points. I don't know that we care about missionary strength at all yet. I'm pretty sure we don't, actually. That's a lot of money. Maybe I'm not gonna buy the admin just now. It's sad. I have loans to pay back and stuff. Maybe this is actually the way one should go. Merge. Can you walk to Larak? You cannot. See? That's what I was expecting. So let's threaten the Larakians here. Let's keep going for the idea thing. Yes. I feel I'm missing something. Don't think I am. Settler increase. Man, our ideas are so bad. It's kind of great. Well, it is definitely very useful that we're going to be able to swap our ideas once we're Australian. Oh, Baron Gap. Maybe I did grab another place. Just didn't see it. Burn. Yeah, that's a lot of development, but burn. Burn you must. And get caught. Horde unity is excellent. Good. I should remember to talk to my estate once we're at peace. Now, it's a bit of an issue with transportation here because we're kinda... Well, we only have 2 boats. But I guess I'll just try auto transportation and hope that they won't actually muster their troops before I get something real there. Could have tried to ask the Yongu for military access, but I didn't wanna. There's still 9,000 of their folks somewhere. Done exploring, go back exploring. C. Northwest Pacific, Southeast Pacific. Guess we did. I feel like we already did Southeast Pacific once. Maybe not. Okay, my auto transporting seems to be doing alright at getting these folks over there. That seems good. When are these loans due? In 44, that's next year. January next year. Oh. I'll barely be able to pay back one of them. Repay one, extend the other. I was considering building a money building if we had a lot of time for the loans, but clearly we didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna vote everybody over. Oh, that. Let's just go sleep at home for now. Don't want to have you die. Didn't realize we already had attrition range here. Kinda cray. I'm gonna even wait for the last guy, just so not to bother trying to micromanage that. It's not efficient, but it is effective. And it takes a lot of the workload off me, which is obviously a great thing. Southeast Pacific, sea, complete, explore, Southeast Pacific coast. Don't even know what, oh, I did like a de-loop around here. Do I know what a Polynesian triangle is now? Still don't. Still do not. Where is the Larakian army? I mean, you don't see me complaining necessarily that I don't have to fight them. But it is kind of weird, isn't it? Just letting me have that stuff. No, I do want a blockade. There's probably a way we can do a blockade efficiently with swapping out boats so they take some damage. But that also falls into the category of a lot of micromanagement. Explore South Indian Ocean, Northwest Pacific, Eastern Indian Ocean. Kind of more interested in the Pacific than the Indian Ocean. Northwest Pacific Sea, sure. I have no ambitions right now to go west. At some point we're gonna have to go west. I don't know how yet. Right, we have to take Hungary. I mean, I guess we're just gonna make our way through India. I don't know. Somewhere through here. Oof. Oh, we just no CB. But we do need to have coring range on them, don't we? Can't just no CB Hungary and take it. Well, no, we don't need coring range if we vassalize them. But that means they need to be small enough to actually be vassalized in one go. It just might not be. So I don't know if that's a winning move. Oh, hello. You want to fight? Did I turn off the development edict? I must have. Pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. If we are going to develop the next institution, what are we going to do it with? I mean, I guess whatever we have lying around. Which right now seems to be, well, nothing. We're doing a DIP idea group, so we should probably actually be focusing on DIP if we could. We can't. But it's probably not going to be DIP that we develop with this time. Alright, there's peace. It's only these guys. No, it's not only these guys. You need to be peaced out. I can't take your tribal land. Really, that's out of coring range. I assume my colony over here is not going to be done anytime soon. It's not. Wouldn't have hated taking Malgana here. But I guess we're only taking Mangala. Wait, Malgana? Mangala? So for peace. Give me the stuff. And war rep straight power. Dosh. Good enough. Gimme. Also burn the place. Can't? Oh, it's too low. It's a 111 province. It's gold though. I'd like to burn the place though. Would have been nice. Why can I not select my boats? There you go. Now, what do we do with you? What should we do with the drunken sailor? There's no unrest here right now. Is it because of the troops? No. hot unity and tolerance together just... Oh, and the fact that there's no separatism around here, that makes things quite handleable. So I guess we ship you back, right? Just go. Have them go back. Well, we just did get tribal conquest against Larakia. Which we do have... No, we do have a truce to you. Nice to have a CB and all, but if we have a truce, that doesn't help. All transport fleets are currently busy. What are they doing? Just coming over here. Not actually busy. Do that. Okay. And then, of course, we piece off the last folks over here. We take all their stuff. And... Oh, they're actually going to stop existing because they can't move anywhere else. Okay. Goodbye, Onkthem. Nice to know ya. I'm just saying that. I don't mean that. Somehow I didn't get Gugu Yimithia. Maybe it's going to call itself in a tick or something. Burn. Core. Didn't. But I'm sure I selected 2 provinces there to take. Huh. Tribal land is weird. It is just weird. So that's probably a place I'm gonna have to colonize myself. Because none of these tribal people is gonna be able to move there. So that takes away all options. Fine. You're gonna be fully repaired very soon, so then I will be able to send you to money making again. I do like making money. There you go. Protect trade in Australia. You go ahead and explore. Yeah, we just looked at some islands here, but I mean... Exploration can't always be glamorous. Sometimes you just find some random islands. How about the... There's a cool map mode for this, which I never use. The truce map mode. I also never find it. Diplomatic truce. So the Yongu we only have truce with. Truce, truce. What about you? We have a Casbelli here, but they are our allies. Truce, truce. Truce. Okay. I think this map mode tells me that there's really nobody to attack right now. There can be no peace between tribes and settlers. Certainly not. I'm not a settler. I'm literally a tribe. And they're also not settlers. You want to know about the Eastern Ocean Wurundjeri? I mean, yeah, learn about that one province. Don't know that that's going to matter in any way, shape, or form. Flores. Okay, money. We should be looking at money buildings. Okay, temple. Very good workshop in Gubi Gubi, not a surprise. Decent marketplaces. Let's start on that workshop. 0.3 is a high number. The reason it's not... We have some time to pay back this loan, and we have some money lying around, so I think that's the best time to just spend money to make money. Trade or... That's probably temple. My thinking with the temple is that we're gonna just keep on increasing our share in Australia anyway, as we're eating all of Australia. So at some point these marketplaces are probably quite useless. But the temple is gonna make us money over the whole game. I think that's just a more sound investment overall. And I don't even know that the marketplace would have made us more money. Could have tried to do math, but it's complicated. I didn't want to. Just corner has ended. I don't think I have a good CB against you. No, I don't have any CB against you. That's not a good one. I mean, no CB is best CB, but sure, Brandenburg. Thank you for telling me about the end of your religious turmoil. Why do I know about Brandenburg and why are they sending me diplomats? Explore Northwest Pacific coast. Learn about random islands around here. I love that I know all these places, but I still don't know what a Polynesian triangle is. I mean, somewhere up here. But, ooh, expansionist. Just free settler increase? Don't mind if I do. Speaking of don't mind if I do, am I running anything here that's daft? I don't mind the tax and corruption reduction, it's kind of nice. Unity staff cost is not very useful, but neither is land maintenance. And might be better to run maintenance, but potato. Absolutism governing cap, don't need it right now. Core creation cost is nice. And we can't swap out of steppe nomads. Not without hitting one of these buttons. Not this button, not this button, one of these buttons. Sick can't become a real horde. I don't know why that's a thing. Why can steppe nomads not become a horde? Seems like a natural progression. Odd. Also, we have a lot of favors with the Wurun Jerry. Not sure what we're going to use them for. Would you just become my vassal? Very much no. Oh, tribal development is going to make this essentially impossible, isn't it? I can offer them knowledge sharing for cash money. I don't think I want to necessarily. But I can ask them to steer trade. But what are they going to steer to? No, none of that makes sense. Can ask them for some ducats. 9! I guess I take 9 ducats. Just because, I mean, what else am I going to use all those favors on? Don't want to fabricate any claims. Do we have a claim on this place? We do not. Let's build a spy network again. And then how do we hit the Yongu? We wait for them to move into Yongu, which they're gonna do sooner or later. That's probably how we do it. I mean, no, it's a crazy idea. Let them come to me. But it is an idea. Do I need to do any suppression? I do not. Do I want to drill? I guess I do. I can't really stop paying my army because we're sitting on natives up here. So I might as well drill. Explore again. Eastern Indian Ocean. Oh, there's more sea. Let's do all the sea first. What do we learn out here? Somebody's getting blockaded. Vanuatu. So many islands around here. I wonder. Micronesia. I was about to say I'm always thinking about finding a nice place to live somewhere away from stuff. Usually I'm thinking about Scotland, honestly, when I'm saying that. Or thinking that. But a nice little island wouldn't be the worst. Ooh, you're actually a leader. 4233? Quite. But I'm not always thinking about that. But there are times where I think about that. My job, well, I think it's a lot better when I'm at work. It doesn't actually require me to be at work at all. I could just work from anywhere. It's just better for social interaction, working with people, I think, to be actually at work. There's really nothing stopping me from moving to Micronesia and working from there, assuming there's internet there. Which I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there is. The question is it going to be good enough? Now a friend of mine, former flatmate of mine, did a lot of work, still does a lot of work on Papua New Guinea over here. And she always brings her smartphone and a solar charger to be able to have proper internet access. Which does make me think that you just don't get great cable. And I don't want to be uploading my videos here through LTE or 5G or whatever. Alright, we should, for one, put a cut in here, but for another, consider what our next step is. I mean, eating more people on the continent, sure. Just gonna keep doing that. Keep colonizing slowly but surely, sure. But do we want wars up here? Do we want to fabricate and say Bouton? Fight Kutai and the Bone. Kutai is kinda huge. Tech 10? Yikes. What's my tech? Like 9? 7? Okay, maybe I'm not fighting over here just now. They actually have technology. Don't love that. Do they have institutions? Probably not. So the Renaissance is something we have, and the Kamilaroi are slowly acquiring it. But that's about it. Yeah. Got feudalism. But we have feudalism, right? We don't have the Renaissance. Yes. Up here there is feudalism present everywhere, okay. And some Renaissance spreading. Why do you have the Renaissance spreading blamp again? Or did you just do development? Yeah, there's no spread here. Nearby friendly, adjacent. So no spread, they just did some development. It's probably gonna be a moment before we get the Renaissance the natural way. So yeah, we're gonna have to do our own development. But not today. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you liked what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, please do so in the comments section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.